Uh-oh. Wonder how long this thing takes to go. Oh, there it is. I'm live, but I got no viewers. But this will show up. Mute. Just kidding. I got 3 viewers, and I got no one in the chat room. Surprise! 7 people.
So I have a question.
We're live, by the way. What's up? What's your question? Good.
Not on.
30 viewers. Text it to me. Text it to me right now.
No.
Please. 13. There's 41 people here. Copywritten music? No, not copywritten music. I'm muted. That was Dave. What's up, everybody? I am live. I know I don't do live shows on Friday, but we're home. We're getting up early, so we're home. So I felt like going live right now. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? Everybody's Friday. I didn't work very hard today. I went Christmas shopping. Sam's in Pennsylvania. I do not look stoned. Are you insane? First of all, I don't do that. I hope that's not a troll. I quit working today. I Christmas shopped. Duh. Penny, it should, yeah. No, I'm not sick. I stopped working to go Christmas shopping today. Stay away from the malls. I was in the mall today. It's in the bedroom. Wicked picker. Bingo. No, I don't. I don't do that stuff. Not at all. Tired, yes. Stoned, absolutely not. Sales today? I think we were at like 605 last time I looked. I did do real shopping on items I did not intend to resell. Absolutely. You guys can ask questions because Kate's here. She's right across from me. You can ask her questions if you want. Don't shake your head no. They can ask questions. And you can talk because they can hear you. She's not busy. Did I pay full price for my items? Yes. I absolutely paid full price. I am 30.
Some things you bought were on sale. You lied.
They were a couple things were on sale. A couple things were not. I am 31 years old. Somebody asked how much how old I am. No. A good lighting kit and backdrop. You gotta ask Kate that. Hi, Kate. Hi, Kate. Hi. Everybody says hi. Scott and Penny. I don't know if they can hear you or not. You guys probably can't hear Kate.
I don't do indoor lighting yet. So
Kate doesn't do indoor lighting just yet, but she's going to. Who works harder?
Definitely me.
Yeah, the answer to that is probably right there. Right there. Yeah, right there. Probably Kate. I told you guys I would get her. I would get her on a live show soon. We can kind of hear. Does it pain me to pay retail? Yes, it sucks. Actually, I got my mom. I can't say what I got her because she may watch these videos, but I got her an item. I almost said it. I almost slipped. I got her an item that was 20% off today, and I was super excited. It was awesome. It was retail. Girls rule. Girls always work harder. No. It's not true. Tom says I work harder. Yeah, we need Kate on camera more. Edgewater, Florida. Where is Edgewater? Is that down by Clearwater? I think that is by Clearwater. Is that on our coast?
I don't know. You don't take me anywhere. So.
I don't know. Shut up. I do too. I don't know where Edgewater is. I can't remember. Is all the resellers live tonight? Who else is live right now? Am I? And no, I don't. Dan, I do not. Is Kate up at 3 a.m.? Nope. Yes. Girls just work smarter. No.
He's also not up at 9 a.m.
Team Kate. Hashtag Team Kate.
Thank you.
Kim. When I go on vacation, what do I do with my store? We don't go on vacation, so.
No.
Who lists more, me or Kate? Kate lists everything. I buy. I'm the face of YouTube, and Kate is the backbone of the organization. I guess. Wauchula. Yeah, I know where Wauchula. Wauchula is south of us, not that far. Get your drink on. Edgewater is in Orlando. I don't know. I've heard of or Edgewater. I just couldn't remember where it was. Robert has a Kate too, and they're getting great sales because of her. Yeah, I guess.
See?
Yep, Valarie resale certificates on point. Oh, Edgewater's south of New Smyrna Beach. It's on the other coast. I thought so.
I still don't know where that is.
Above Daytona. Go straight over across the Daytona and go north, like between Daytona and Jacksonville. We're always on vacation because we live in Florida. No, I'm more like 2 hours. I drove to Daytona 2 weekends ago, and it was 2.5 to 2:45. It took us. We got there in less than 3 hours. We got to the speedway in like 2.5 hours, but we sat in traffic for like half an hour to get in. There was like a huge line of cars off the highway. Sales will not drop in January right away. They'll come down a little bit, but remember, people have gift cards. I just made a video on this a few days ago, guys. Go back on my video history in the last week, and you'll see why you can still do good sales in January. In February, it will drop, but January, it should be okay. Negative 35-degree wind chill in Minnesota. Kate is from Minnesota as well. She's from White Bear Lake. So
I think it's the coldest day they've had in how many years? I don't remember.
Yeah, the coldest day they've had in a long time.
I'm surprised I'm not there. I'm normally there at that time.
She went August to the fair. That's why when weather's good and when the fair's there. Right now would be a bad time to go. Like the holidays is never a bad time, but it's colder and there's no fair and all that stuff. So
best fair ever.
She said the coldest day ever. Go take on the day. What city are you in? Are you in Minneapolis? I think that. Did you say Minneapolis? I didn't see the city. I just saw Minnesota. Mia's mom is in Venice, Florida. Venice is about an hour and a half south of us. It's on our coast, on the Gulf Coast. I like Venice. We actually like Siesta Key, which is close to you, in Sarasota. Kate's stepdad works in Sarasota, but she's in a suburb of Minneapolis. Venice is not far from Wauchula. Yeah, it's a little farther south. We go down that way every once in a while. It's been a little while since we've been down there, but we used to go to like Anna Maria Island, which is an hour south of here, closer to you guys. You guys have like the best beaches down there. Somebody disliked the video. A lot of you have not liked the video. Make sure you guys go like the video. There's 141 people already in here and only 39 likes. Yeah, Catherine is from Orlando. The Orlando bin store is really good. I've actually been hearing a lot of good things about Lakeland. For those of you that are in Florida, Lakeland, apparently the bin store is good. I haven't been to it in a while. So you were working in Brandon until today. You were driving to Brandon, or you lived up here, or you drove back down south? Because that's a long drive to work. Especially to drive in that traffic. If you were driving from south, good Lord. Well, her stepfather, Kate's stepfather, drives to Sarasota from Apollo Beach, which is still like an hour solid when he gets good traffic. I've seen it take him like 2+ hours to get home. What are we drinking? What is it? Blue Red Bull and vodka. It's only this. I just made this one, so it's only the second one. We like Red Bull. It's probably going to kill our hearts, but you know. Oh my God, the girl that lives in Minnesota, Kate, works for UPS, and it's 10 inches of snow overnight tonight.
Yeah, I heard that.
Wow, she did drive to Brandon every day. No, we're staying in tonight. We're not out, so we can have some drinks. We're not driving. We're not doing anything crazy. So, Red Bull and vodka equals death. Well, I don't think the vodka is killing us. I think the Red Bull's probably killing us. Probably it can't be good for you. And some alternate universe in like 50 years, they're gonna do a research thing on Red Bull. They're gonna find out that it was like complete bad for you, like terrible. No, Dan, no, not at all. All the way from California and Georgia, both here. After I moved to Florida in the beginning of 2005. So I've been in Florida almost 12 years, and I've probably been working for myself for like 7 or 8. Ever since I knew Kate, I was kind of doing it. So that's like 8 years. That was 2008. But I haven't been drinking. I literally just started making a drink. I literally have not been drinking. No, Dan, never once. I have never done any kind of illegal, illicit drugs ever in my life. I know it's hard to believe, but I have not. I don't know why somebody asked, but Ew, Red Bull and Jaeger? You could ask Kate about Red Bull and Jaeger.
Why?
Because somebody said they were Red Bull and Jaeger was heaven.
No.
I'm not allowed to have Jaeger because the last time I had Red Bull and Jaeger, I was in Minnesota. It didn't end well. Denver Johnson he's an 18-wheel truck driver. He's got to get to driving. I appreciate you stopping in for a minute, Denver. Get back to work and watch the video whenever you have time, bud. I appreciate it, though. When you chew ice. No, I have a really bad habit of eating the ice after I have my drink. I always eat the ice. My mom told me it's
so
like... My mom told me it's a sign of iron deficiency, like your body is deficient on iron, but there's no history of that. I don't know. It's like a bad habit. I just always drink.
It's so bad for your teeth.
I always eat the ice. I actually broke one of my teeth on ice cubes and I had to have it. That's what happened to my tooth way back in the day when I had that bridge put in, when the tooth broke off, the piece of it or whatever. That was me chewing ice. That's what did it. I'm sure it probably wasn't in the best shape anyways, but I chewed on a piece of ice and I broke a tooth. It was like 3 or 4 back on this side. Now I have a bridge. Drunk story? No, I'm not allowed to tell you the drunk story because Kate will get really upset. Anyways,
He'll be going down on video.
Yeah, it'll be no good.
That sounded really sexual.
Sales tax on eBay. You can set the settings to charge sales tax for your in-state sales on eBay. If you need help with that, I might be able to link it later. Shoot me an email. My email's down in the thing, and I'll respond with the link to that. I got to get through my emails anyways. I've got like 50. We list between 50 and 60 items a day, give or take, and we sell about 30 a day. I could have sold my chipped tooth for money. I don't think anybody's interested in Casey's chipped tooth. It's not like I'm an Elvis grilled cheese sandwich or something. Can Kate tell the drunk story? You've got better chance of me telling the drunk story than Kate telling the drunk story. I'm telling you, that story is completely off limits. Pretty much.
Let's just say he fell into a giant rock.
No. I was talking about the blue heron.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the...
No.
Oh, yeah, there's more than one.
No, there's 2 drunk. The one drunk story wasn't that bad, but the 2... The one that she really doesn't like. We do 30-day listings and then sell similar when they end.
That one was fine. I just hung out at the bar and drank while you were outside in 10-degree weather with a t-shirt.
Yeah, my eBay store name is The Electronic Zone 1. I'll type it in the chat. Hang on. Let me type this. That's my eBay name. I'm not a lightweight. No, I'll just tell you how it started. There was in the bar was $1 Jaeger bombs, and the girl had a whole tray, and we literally drank the whole tray of Jaeger bombs. So that's how it started. I'm not a lightweight. I could definitely drink quite a bit. A new with tag Cuba Vera shirt. I sold a used one for $16. So. Had a friend pass out in the snow in Minneapolis after a drunken night. I had to go sit out on a bench in freezing cold weather in a t-shirt. So close enough.
Because you got kicked out.
Because I got kicked out of a bar, yeah. I'm 31. My birthday's in June. So I'm 31 and a half. Kate's 27.
You got to think about that for a minute.
I got to do math. Her birthday's in September, so she just turned 27 a couple months ago. That's right. We're not drunk, not even close. No, we can handle alcohol. It's probably not good to say that, but we can. I carry every day, but I'm at home, so it's in the bedroom where I sleep. Amazon merchant fulfilled. Yeah, I've done a few videos on my Amazon FBM, but I'll do some more for you. Bridget, it helps to do 30-day listings and sell similar because when you relist an item, it gets the same item number and it shows as stale because it didn't sell. When you do sell similar, eBay assigns it a new item number and it looks like a fresh listing. So that's better. Yeah, make sure you guys press the thumbs up button and the like button. It really helps our eBay rankings and helps get our videos in front of more people, which obviously helps us, but it helps you guys too to be able to see more of our videos. And make sure that everybody checks that you're subscribed to me. Underneath the Rockstarflipper right there, it should say subscribed with an ED. If it just says subscribe, YouTube's been having all these crazy problems where people are just getting unsubscribed automatically. So just once in a while, just check and make sure you're still subscribed. Yours is June 11th. Mine is June 10th. Go Geminis. June 10th is my birthday.
I don't even know what I am.
No, the AR is not at home. I have a Glock 27 Gen 3. Glock 27 Gen 3. I actually was in a gun store yesterday looking at some ARs with Dave, my friend who's in the videos. We cannot open carry in Florida yet. It's coming, and when it's available, I will open carry. I don't really look at sizes too much. If I get a good size, it'll sell better, but I always do Eric Moore. Why are people saying I look like a stoner, like a weed guy? I have never done a drug in my entire life. Ever. And I've only had one drink, so my eyes are far from red. Look, I do not have any red going on. Even in this bad clarity camera, you can tell I don't. That's crazy. Everybody's in June. June 7th, June 8th.
Your hair's all crazy.
Yeah, my hair's a little crazy just because I'm at home. I don't care what it looks like. I haven't cared what it looked like all day. Whatever. Good night, Abdul. Thanks for stopping by, bud. PJ, we have another address. Another address. Not our home address.
Sit here and see if you act stoned.
I don't. Kate does not carry. Kate doesn't shoot guns yet. She will sooner or later.
I do.
You have not shot my gun.
I meant carry. Don't fuck with me.
June 22nd. A lot of people in June. When is the cutoff for Gemini? What is that, like June 21st is the cutoff for Geminis, and then you switch over? I can't remember. No, Kate does not carry a gun. I'm going to get her to eventually. There were some super good guns at the store yesterday for like $3.99, $4.99. It was tempting. I want a Keltec, actually. How much time does Kate spend on an item, photographing and listing it? I don't know, 6 minutes, 7 minutes?
Less than that.
Probably less than that. She could do 10 an hour if she's cranking, which would be every 6 minutes. That's a good rate. And that's including the photograph and the listing.
Less than that.
Yeah, CJ, I got to agree. I don't know how Kate feels about that, but if I was open carrying and somebody tried to be a maniac, wouldn't they kill me first because they see I'm the guy with the gun? Probably.
Depends on how well it's in.
No, open Claire. Open
yeah.
Claire. Open carry with Florida's changing to open carry, so I don't have to conceal it. I do use my phone because I have a new iPhone 7 Plus to do a lot of the mobile videos. When I'm at home, I'm using this webcam as a Logitech C920, C920. Super good quality. I love it. iPhone 5S probably doesn't take the best pictures. I would say upgrade. Yeah, just an overhead lamp, like one of the ones that's a bendable Atom, just like the over the top. I used to show it. It's not in here anymore. Well, I guess that one is. Yeah, I think the concealment element of surprise is probably a better bet than open carry. I don't know. Do I sell neckties? Yes, I sell a ton of neckties. We probably, in November, we probably sold 40 or 50, and we're probably going to sell like 60 in December. We sold a lot of neckties. A lot. And we only pay like 15 cents a piece, 20 cents. So every time we sell one for $7 or $8, it's a good profit. All the new phones take great photos. If you're not listing from your phone, you're probably wasting a lot of time. It's less likely to need a gun if they see the gun. Not always. When somebody's a maniac, they're going to try to pull whatever they're going to pull. But if they see a gun, they might decide against it. You're right. Maybe. I don't know. I'm 50-50 against it. Maybe I'll keep one concealed and have one outside. I don't know. No, we don't pack our items in plastic bags. We just stick them right in the poly or right in the bubble mailer and ship them off. Most of our neckties sell for between $7 and $10. Some of them we get $12. It just depends. A call-in show is something we're considering. I'm going to have to get another phone number because, no offense, but I can't give out my phone number. Otherwise, I'm afraid it would blow up. It would go bananas. I may do a call-in show, though. Like, I'll get, like, a Google Voice number and give you guys the Google Voice number, and then it can forward to my phone. And I'll do those for the live call-in shows, and then that way I don't give out my real number. Good brands on ties, Christian Dior, Hermes, Jay Garcia. We sell quite a few polos, Kenneth Coles, stuff like that. Things you recognize. Stuffed animals, you're looking for Douglas, Lion King. Anything Lion King really sells. Disney, of course. Looking for like the bears. The Boyd's bears are good. Cabbage Patch Kids are more of like a toy, but still stuffed kind of thing. Winnie the Pooh sells decently. I sold quite a few of those. A burner. No, I'll just use a Google Voice number. We don't put invoices in every sale. No need. We don't do it. I don't think I'm going to charge for shipping. I'm happy with the free shipping as it is right now. Wicked Picker are ties. We just fold them in half and stick them in poly bags and mail them. It's pretty simple. No one's ever complained. How many listings? Kate will do 30 or 40 per day, at least. On like days that she's listing all day, 48 listings are no problem.
Honestly, depends on what you're actually
Yeah, it depends on what you're listing. If it's just t-shirt after t-shirt after t-shirt, maybe faster. If you're listing iPods, you have to kind of test them out, make sure stuff is working. It takes way longer. So we just sold 2 items on Amazon while we've been sitting here. A couple video games. The bins are open Saturday. Our bins are open from like 9 to 2 in Tampa. I think they're open later in Orlando. Orlando extended their hours to like 5 or 6 p.m. So
shoot, stop.
Everything I do is buy it now. I mean, you really have to look stuff up to get an idea of price. I've sold stuffed animals for $6. I've sold stuffed animals for $260. So you just got to look them up, guys. A lot of you guys ask me how to price an item. We just look it up. We literally look everything up. It could be $10 this week and $30 next week. Don't go to the bins on Saturday unless you're medicated. That's true. The bins get crazy, guys. The bins go bananas, and there's a lot of crazy people there. The Goodwill bins are open till 7 p.m. in Orlando. There you go. Rusty said it. I think they stopped switching them over at 6 because I left out of Orlando at like 5:30 last time because they said they weren't switching anymore. If you go to my About page at the top of my YouTube, there is a link directly to the poly bags that I buy. A live show with prof sales. I don't know. Jason's a cool guy. I'm going to have to message him and see if we can't get in there again. Jason, if you're in the chat, please let me know. I don't think he is. If he is, I'll do. I would love to be on Jason's channel again. It was fun. Or Jason can come to my channel, whatever. Old school video games sell really good on Amazon. You can sell candles. I don't sell them, but you certainly can on eBay. I don't know about Amazon. You have to check restrictions on that. Yeah, I always knew that volume was the better option because it's hard to find home runs. It's hard to find $50 profit items. It's just hard. You have to do volume. I've never been to the bins in Chattanooga. I've never been to any bins outside of Florida. I've been to Chattanooga, but I've never been to any outside of Florida. Adam, our Gandy store bins switch every 30 minutes or so, give or take. How much time do I research items? 30 seconds. Literally, when I'm in the store, I can look up an item in 30 seconds. Wait, what was that question? I missed it. Does it affect your account if you share your listings on eBay in the comment section? I don't know what you mean by that. We look up item pricing on eBay and Amazon apps. That's all we use. Should I buy it? He has 60 for $60. 60 ties? Or 60 video games? Depends on the games. If you sell video games for $6, shipping is like $3. How do you make any money? Well, we don't. I mean, if like shipping is $2.60 usually, and fees are like $1.35, so it's like $4. And if we sold it for $6, that leaves us $2. The only games I would sell for that is if I got them for 50 cents. Most of my games are $10 and up. I sell some fillers, but not too much. The Wrecking Crew, come here, Chewy. One of the Wrecking Crews. They're both standing right here. I'll just show you guys. They're right here. There they are. Roscoe and Chewy. They're both down there. They're hanging out. Oh, 60 original Xbox games for $60. As long as there's not a bunch of sports games, I would take them. But, you know, get the list. If there's a ton of sports games, pass. But if there's not a lot of sports games, I would take them. Because I'll pay $1 for Xbox games all day because you're going to pull a few out. We sold a Gauntlet one the other day for $19.99. So, I mean, there's tons of Xbox games with value. Oh, Prof Sales had a sound issue with Pittsburgh Mike, 90% of the video. That sucks. Sometimes sound issues happen. It's happened to me. It happens to both of us, all of us. Jordan, at least get a basic store. Oliver, Bonanza, you can sell stuff on, but it's a slow platform. You'll sell a little bit, but not a ton. Angela, anything under 16 ounces can go first class. So it all depends on the weight of the candle. You have to weigh it. Basic store, you are missing out on the opportunity of free listings. You're missing out on the opportunity to create sales. You're missing out on the higher search rankings. You're missing out on the ability to customize your store. You're missing out on the opportunity to make categories. There's a lot of things you get with a basic store. Don Hartman, what is up? I sell more on eBay and then fulfilled by merchant Amazon. I don't do very much FBA yet, but I'm going to soon. Brandon Blair, we use a JFJ Easy Pro disc cleaner for our things. Lindy Glenn and Pittsburgh Mike, not in here today. I don't know where the other resellers are. It's Friday night. They're probably out at a club partying and dancing. Who knows? I don't see Prof sales. Lindy has 3 kids. She has 2 stepchildren and 1 real child of hers. I think that's how her setup is. 2 and 1. Pittsburgh Mike does not have kids. He's got no excuse. And Prof Sales and Karin do not have kids, as far as I know. Full charge, you can do that. It's not going to hurt you. I don't know that it helps you very much, but it's not going to hurt you. I'm not approved for the personal care, health, and beauty section of Amazon. I've never really got into selling that stuff. It doesn't mean I don't like to, but if you just started on eBay, I would wait a month before you buy the store. And you don't need an EIN number for the basic store. You need an EIN for a business account, though. So I would get one. If you're doing this, I would do it. Karin has a son. I didn't know that. Lindy Glenn has 3 kids. I think 2 are stepchildren and 1 is real, I believe. You guys would have to ask her. I'm not really sure. Karin does have a teenage son. I did not know that. That is news to me. The CD fixer that we use is a JFJ Pro or JFJ Easy Pro. Bridget wants to know how we store our items. We have them in bins, a lot of lettered bins, and then a lot of numbered bins for our iPods. You guys can probably see that. That's all ties up there. God, the light is killing it. But those are all lettered bins up there for ties. We have a similar thing for clothes, and then we have numbers on our iPod bins. So pretty easy. No, I'm not saying the step kids are not real. I'm saying they're not her real children. She has 2 stepchildren, and then she has a real child that's her actual birth child. Like that sounded bad. I apologize. They are her real children. They're her stepchildren, but they're not her real. She didn't give birth to them children. My fault. I didn't mean for it to sound like that. Sorry. I was just trying to explain it to people that didn't know her situation. Fake kids. They're not fake kids. They're absolutely real children. That came out totally wrong. Sorry about that.
Live chat.
Kara, I know you gotta love live chat. Kara, what was your question? I didn't see your question. I scroll. Sometimes you start jumping. Sometimes your guys' comments and chat comes through like slow. It stops, and then all of a sudden it's brrr, I get like 100 of them at once. It's crazy. Good cleanup. Yeah, I didn't mean for it to sound like they weren't her real kids. They're definitely her real children. They're married. Her biological children. That's the word I couldn't come up with. If you don't have the real packaging for Amazon FBA, buy the little plastic Ziploc-y type seal bags. Those are the best. Children, clone children. No, they're not clone children. Stop. I don't sell on OfferUp or Craigslist, but I have bought tons of items off OfferUp and Craigslist for sure. I don't sell a lot of clothes. We've sold a few pairs here and there for sure. Only on YouTube Live. I have heard of Douglas plush toys, especially Lion King. I sold a $3 Mufasa. Was that Mufasa? I think a full size. I sold for $299 about 6 months ago. It was awesome. Look for Douglas Toys. Who is pregnant? No one's pregnant. What? Who's talking about pregnant? A 2-hour special. No, we're doing a 24-hour live stream. We're going to be up all night until tomorrow. Are you kidding me?
So funny.
Yeah, go take on the day. They're usually in our titles or in our SKU lines. We put them. Oh, SBA.gov for lots of information. Yes, Kara just put a link there, SBA.gov, for the business information. If you guys want to visit that site, it'll definitely help you out. So thank you, Kara, for that tip right there. 18 degrees in Illinois. No, thank you. Ben pickers are pregnant. No, they're not. Who? Better get more Red Bull. I'm going to need a lot more Red Bull for a 24-hour stream. Good Lord. Yes, first class shipping does include tracking. I'm not scared to do a 24/7 stream, but I will be asleep in like an hour. Are you kidding me? No, Domino Eater, it does not work for GameCube games, unfortunately. It's too small. There's a special machine for that. It's kind of expensive, actually. How did it feel when I bought my dream car? It felt expensive. Oh, Ben Pickers or Prager saw it in their video. Well, congratulations to them. I didn't know that. Baby number 5. No, sweet deal. I didn't quit eBay. I just quit working for the day. I know. I never clickbait you guys. I hate clickbait. I'm like the anti-clickbait, but today I just felt like putting that in there because it's so true. I'm done working. I Christmas shop today. Yeah. Yes, you get an EIN as a sole proprietor. It's your social security number. You can make a living on Amazon instead of eBay. You don't need eBay. People do it on eBay only, Amazon only, or both. The basic store is $19.95 a month if you agree to a year. It's $24.95 if you do it month to month. And you basically have an eBay store that you can put categories in. You can put sales on. You can customize it with a theme. And you get 250 free fixed price or auction listings when you start each month. Poshmark's good, but it takes a lot of work. You have to do a lot of networking on it. Relisting several items. I don't relist anything. I do sell similar. I just go to my unsolds. I check all. I hit sell similar, and then it does it in bulk. It's pretty easy. You cannot sell cats that hiss really bad on eBay, I'm pretty sure. Sourcing is hard right now. Sourcing should be kind of easy right now. During Christmas, I think it's easy. There's no best day to go to the bin store. Any day is a good day. You can get $1,000 items on Tuesday. You can get $1,000 items on Friday. Resale Rabbit was on Rakin's video a few weeks ago. Rakin has been, Steve's been a little MIA, but he's back. He's working on some stuff. Yes, we can, Kate. We can take any platform as long as it's ones that aren't selling pennies. Garage sales are slowing down. Yes, if you're in a cold state, sourcing from garage sales is tough. You can change your eBay name without buying a store, but you can definitely change it. I can never quit sourcing. Definitely not. Yes, if you have multiple quantities of an item and you hit sell similar, make sure you adjust the quantities. I don't do phones. I do iPods. Do I use a scanner? I use the eBay app and Amazon app that you can scan with. No, Allie, you cannot do the categories from an app that I know of. And you have to do it on the desktop. Thai brands to avoid, probably just the Walmart brands like Jeffrey Bean doesn't sell very good, stuff like that. I'm not doing a live listing right now. I am so done with work. I'm not listing. I don't buy too many pallets. I've bought pallets in the past. They're tough. They take a lot of work. The reason that I don't do cell phones, a lot of people have asked me this. So let me just clear up why I don't sell cell phones. At least in the Tampa area, all of the places to buy cell phones were like Craigslist and Facebook. And every time I met somebody, they were shady. They were a drug dealer. They were a drug addict. The phone had somebody else's information on it. It would be a woman selling me some guy's phone or an older guy selling me some young girl's phone. It was always shady. There were so many bad people. The #1 crime in Tampa is stolen cell phones. I'm sure that's probably all over the country. Cell phones are such an easy target, so easy to flip. So many iCloud iPhones. There's a lot of money in reselling phones. Don't let me tell you not to, but there's just so much risk and shadiness. It's the reason I started carrying a gun. I pulled up to a guy out front of a building with a police officer who had his hand on a gun while he was trying to sell me a phone. I'm just not going to deal with it. There's just too much risk. And the highest fraud item on eBay is phones. The highest returned item is phones. You can look all this up. I'm just not going to deal with it. There was a lot of money. I sold $1 million in phones one year. Not going to do it anymore. I'm just not. I don't buy broken stuff and fix it. I buy broken stuff and resell it exactly like it is. I prefer to sell clothing because it's lower returns, but iPods have a better return on margin. Always. Eric, what's up, buddy? You can source electronics all over the place. You can go to pawn shops. You can go to Craigslist. You can go to Facebook. This isn't a lot of my video, guys. If you guys have questions, there's a pretty good chance it's in a video that I've already made. You can just search through my videos and watch them all. You'll answer so many questions. I mean, I answer a lot of the same questions over and over again, and that's okay because I know I have a lot of new viewers, a lot of new subscribers, but literally most of the questions that I get have been answered in other videos. And the easiest way for me to tell you is just to go look at those videos. Sometimes I link them. Sometimes you can just search for it. But I literally have made videos on everything. There's so many answers that you can get from my videos. I'm not trying to push you to watch my videos, but there literally is a video on every topic, almost. I've put my eBay store name in the chat already. It is the Electronic Zone 1. eBay Open? What is eBay Open next year? I haven't heard of eBay Open. What is that? You can plug them in. You can plug iPods in. Usually they have a charger with them at pawn shops. You just plug them in and test them out. I have chargers in my car. I literally carry like one of each kind of charger in my car. I kid you not. Kim, consignments for customers I have not done per se, but I've had some open offers and I really want to. eBay seminar. No, I've heard of eBay seminars, but I didn't know it was called eBay Open. I got invited to speak next year at the Midwest e-commerce conference in Minnesota. It's in Minneapolis. It's in July of 2017, and they asked me to be a speaker there, which is insane. I really appreciate it. I'm going to definitely try to go. I have to give the guy an answer by January. I'm trying to negotiate like a plane ticket and a hotel, but I definitely want to speak. It could be several thousand people at a show. So, you know, it's kind of crazy that several thousand people might want to hear me talk. I can't imagine why, but I'm going to do it. If I do, I'm going to video it. I'm going to try to take Kate since she's from there. We'll go out there together and so she can visit family. But if I do and she's able to go, whether she is or not, if she is, I'll have her video. If not, I'll have somebody else do it. But I'm going to video that talk if I go out there. So you guys, everybody always asks how we scan prices on Amazon or eBay. Is there a secret button or a secret program or a secret item? I literally just use the app, guys. That's all you need. Download the seller's app, and that's all you need. Like, I don't know what all this special stuff is that people use. The book scanners, whatever. I use the app. Done. Nothing else I need to know. That's it. No, I'm not scared of talking in front of people. Obviously, I do these videos. My videos get thousands and thousands of views. I'm not scared of talking in front of people. It's just going to be different coming from behind a computer to being on a stage with people. That's just a little weird. I can do it just fine. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have stage fright or nothing like that. But it's just a little different. I'll have to do some practice runs. I'll need to talk in front of some people here somehow. Yeah, I mean, the live videos the live videos give me practice. You know, there's a couple hundred of you guys, and most of you guys are repeats, so it's kind of the norm for me. But 2,500 people or 2,000 or whatever it is that I've never met, you know, I mean, hopefully I'll just have to do a lot of like prep work on like, you know, I think it's like a 15-minute speech or something. I don't know. I'll come up with it. I'll update you guys as it comes. So it isn't until July, so that's so far away right now. I'll think about it. Penny needs to get some subs. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked her out, please do. I wish she could link it. I wish I could link it to her. I won't let her link. The reseller app, we just use the Amazon app, the Amazon and eBay app. Yeah, Brandon, the closest Ben store is 2 hours. Go early, get there at open, leave it closed. It is worth your trip at least once a month, if not twice a month. Go sub to Penny. Yes, Penny's YouTube channel. You can check her out. You can probably right click and open her up, and then go to her video tab, and sub to her. Brandon, do it, man. Go once a month or twice a month, whatever is worth it to you. But get there early, get there at open, and get there, leave late. Stay all day and fill your car. Spend $150, $200, definitely. Speak at the Orlando meetup. Everybody's asked me to do a Tampa Orlando meetup because there's probably a couple dozen resellers between these two cities. We're an hour apart from Disney World, so there's a lot of Orlando sellers. Yeah, the bin sales is by the pound. Ours is $1.49 here and 99 cents in Orlando. We're gonna do a meetup though. I've been thinking about it. Angela, yeah, we're gonna do a meetup, and it's probably gonna be in Orlando because it's an hour for me, which would allow Tampa, it would allow Orlando, it would allow Daytona Beach. It would realistically allow Jacksonville, and if somebody wants to really drive from Miami and Fort Lauderdale, they could do that in a reasonable amount of time as well. So I'm thinking Orlando, Disney Springs, downtown Disney, something like that. Next year, I'll come up with it. I'll let everybody know. It's going to be something I want to do. Eric, Cam, I'm not a retail arbitrage guy. I'm so bad to ask about this. Lindy Glenn is better with that stuff. She does good on that kind of stuff because she doesn't have an outlet near her. She has to be more creative. So she's probably better to ask. I just don't do that stuff. I use a laser printer. We have a Brother 7860. If you guys could see it right there. Oh, there's the wrecking crew. The hardest part is learning how to do descriptions and photos. It's really hard. Oh, I just scrolled past your guys' thing. West Palm to Orlando. Frugal, funny fam. Listen, Orlando seems like the best place, so I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to give everybody like a 2-month heads up before we do it. That way everybody has time to plan and come over there. You can get a nice Brother laser printer for like $150. You can get them used for even less. David, you have to look the brands up. Go after the brands that you recognize. Go after Tommy Bahama. Go after Abercrombie. Go after Anthropologie, Free People, that kind of stuff. Look them up, and then you'll figure out which ones are best. Returns are not that often. We get a couple every week out of a few hundred items. 200-300 items a week, we get like 2 or 3. We had a couple weeks where we got like 10. It was not good. It's fourth quarter. What can you do? Goon, I look for anything I can make a profit off of. Video games, iPods, you name it. If it looks reasonably priced, I'll do it. If you don't have good lighting, get good lighting. If you don't have good lighting, get good lighting. I mean, really good lighting makes it the best. Biggie or Tupac? Biggie. I like Juicy. I'm a big fan of the Juicy one. I don't mind Tupac's music. I don't like either one of them that much. I listen to a little bit of it though. California is okay. If you lost the disc to your printer, you can download everything for your Brother printer online. It's 30 cents to list an item unless you have a store. It's 10 cents for me. I have a premium store, though. It's 20 cents with a basic store. And you get 250 free. Yeah, 4 wetsuits is good. That's $150 to $200 worth of sales. How do I find out when someone last bought an item on eBay? If it's a customer of yours, just go to their feedback. It'll tell you. JH Lego, this is live. We are live right now. What lighting do I suggest? I don't know. Kate might know what lighting is good lighting for taking photos.
I don't do indoor lighting. So I don't
She doesn't do indoor lighting. She does all natural outdoor lighting. That's kind of hard. We don't have a photo studio. Kate does just with her phone and just normal lighting. Natural light is the best. Yeah, live the life. That's Kate. She's the photographer. Vanity lighting in the bathroom.
Ew, that's yellow light.
250 free items for a basic store. Yes. How long does it take to start in the beginning to get passive income? It's going to take you a couple weeks, couple months. The sun is the best lighting. It is indeed.
Agreed.
If people buy those items, just go to sold listings. Look up the item. Don Abraham, look up the item, go to solds, and you can see the date that they've sold, and you can just scroll down and see everyone that has sold recently. Yeah, a bendable floor lamp. So we actually have a small one here in the office. You guys can probably see it. It's right there. We have a couple of those. And those are pretty good lights. Here, let me go turn it on for you guys. Hang on. So these bendables provide pretty good lighting. I don't know if you guys can see it. You guys can see that? So that would be, that's just for this room, but you can set ones up on a table or whatever, and then that's just basically really good lighting. Two of them works better, but that's a good, you know, $20 item that you can buy at any Target and do lighting. So video games and toys, I buy from pawn shops, video games, and toys from thrift stores or yard sales. Anchor Store is very expensive. It goes from 70, or I pay 60 a month or 70 a month. 60 a month. Anchor Store is like 300, so it's a big jump, but it only makes sense money-wise once you have 2,500 listings. I only have 1,900. I'll probably get an Anchor Store in a couple months. We'll see. I do more sales volume on eBay, but typically my Amazon stuff is better profit margins. I just don't get as much Amazon stuff as I do eBay. Customer said they didn't get their order. Yeah, upload the tracking numbers directly, print your labels directly through eBay. It uploads the tracking number, and then it shows delivered, and they can't argue with that. Global merchandise. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Florida Tabricio, thank you. I know you're always here. I appreciate it. We store clothing in bins. Guys, make sure you pay attention. There it is. Bins, they're labeled. We have hundreds of them. We have more out in the garage. Sweet Deal Warehouse is gone. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Bohico's at the Rogue One movie. Nice. I want to see that. I don't use a Zebra printer. We have one, but we don't use it. I have my reasons, but I like laser printers better. I do. I don't mind buying a toner. It's very cheap. Angela, if you haven't sold anything internationally, use the global shipping program. Putting items in the bins does not wrinkle them very much. You just fold it up, stick it in, fold it up, stick it in, fold it up, stick it in. If it gets wrinkled, we've already taken the photos. It doesn't matter. If it ships to the customer wrinkled, I've never had a customer complain about wrinkled goods. I buy plushies at yard sales. I buy them at bins. I buy them everywhere. Estate sales dawn once in a while. Everything down here in Florida is old people estate sale stuff. So it's Terminal 99 videos. He has 8,000 items in his store. I have not watched him. I've never heard of him. I'll have to take a look. 8,000 is a lot of items. That's 4 times what I have in my eBay store. I have 1,300 in Amazon. So he's still got like 3 times what I have total. You can sell electronics on eBay or Amazon. You just got to look up which platform they're selling higher for. I'll list them on whatever platform, whatever one is going to give me the most money. Yeah, I ship clothing over £1 for free. I just add $3 to $5 to the price to cover the priority. I love Turkey Mate. Thank you. Shipping labels, we just use the 2-piece sticky. I'll show you guys the labels that we use. They're really easy. Here's one of them. Look, so this is just regular paper, and then this is the peel label right here. You just peel it off and you stick it on. That's it. It prints the invoice on the bottom, the label on top. I don't stick the invoice in there. We just toss them. That's pretty much all we do. It's so easy, guys. So easy. 17 listings is not going to get you a lot of sales. Do you put labels in pouches or just tape them on the box? We self-adhesive them right to the label, to the envelope or the box. Don, you have to list more items. You have to do free shipping. You have to do best offer. A lot of things. I would say if you need help with sales, watch my videos. It's not a self-promotion for me to watch my videos, but a lot of these questions I answer in every video. I show you how to make more sales. That's what my channel is all about. You can buy them off eBay, Eric. They're super cheap. You can buy them from Walmart. You can go on FedEx as well. Ray, I do not put the same item on eBay and Amazon because if it's sold on both platforms at the same time, I'd be screwed. There are third-party softwares that will automatically remove them, but they're kind of expensive. Sellbrite's like $175 a month. They'll let you do cross-posting, though. You can get 2 labels out of 1 sheet, but my sheets, the ones that I have, are not double sticky. They're only sticky on one side. When I have the double stickies, then I'll separate it and do 2 stickies on 1 page. That's why. Are my mannequins good at the mannequin challenge? They better be, or I'm moving out. Justin, first negative feedback. Contact the buyer and work it out. Do feedback revision. If you can't, you can contact eBay, but the only way they're going to remove negative is if they use curse words, hate words, sexist, racist, something like that. Otherwise, they're not removing it. Trust me. I've gotten some feedback that should be removed, and they're not.
Did you hear that?
Outside barking at the other dogs, yeah. The wrecking crew was not behaving, apparently. Yeah, make sure you like this video before you head out.
Asshole.
Joni, I do. Whoa, Kate can't say that word. They just heard that.
They did not hear that.
They said they could hear you, and Kate just called the.
No,
Kate just called. Kate just called the wrecking crew a bad word, by the way.
They did not hear that.
eBay is not throttling items. I have no proof that eBay's throttling items, and I truly do not believe they are. Yo, they all heard you say that. She was calling the wrecking.
They did not.
Multiple people heard you say that.
I like whispered that.
I don't buy a lot of collectibles, but I would imagine estate sales are super good. Naughty Kate. Woo! Kate, yeah. See, everybody heard you call the wrecking crew.
What did I say?
You called them a bad name.
What did I say?
You know what you called them. Look, Roscoe's laying next to me now because he knows Mom is mad at him. Look at that. There he goes, trudging away. He knows he's in trouble. And Chewy went in his bed. Choo choo.
Oh, that is so damn annoying.
And you just said another bad word. Good Lord. Oh, God. Kate.
This is why I don't go on your live chats.
Yeah, you have to connect the bank account to PayPal. Earmuffs. Yeah, I'm going to get a Google Voice number. We'll do a call in. Who is Kate? Girlfriend. Fiance. Right there. That's Kate. She's not cool enough to come sit with me, though. She's on her side of the computer. He doesn't. Shut up. I bet they heard. Time out for Kate. Kate said ice hole, not the other word.
That is correct.
They have a 3-legged Yorkie named Trinity. You should email me his pictures. My email's down in the box. Send me his email. I love those. Yorkie. We have a Yorkie. He's awesome. Kate is not working. She is such a liar. Get her a swear jar. I would be rich. I better grade my live shows NC-17. Kate's trouble. She is trouble. How did I meet her? I met her at the Vegas Adult Award Show.
Oh my God. Don't say that on live chat.
No, I didn't. I really didn't.
Uh-huh.
Multiple people have just asked me how I met you.
Well, now they know.
Why do I need to pay more in shipping than eBay charges? You don't, Don. Just print your labels directly through eBay and it'll charge you the discounted price. Everybody's laughing. I did meet her at the Vegas Award Show, I promise you. We've been to Vegas together, but not for that. Did a video with Trinity. No, it's not going to let you link it, but you can email me. No, cut the check. I don't think you could. Frugal Funny Fam, just send me the link to my email. My email's down in the description box below. It's smallbusinessmillions@gmail.com. Minnesota girls are good girls? Yeah, right. No, Don, when you sell an item on eBay, go to awaiting shipment and click print shipping label. It'll print directly through eBay, and then you'll get the tracking number uploaded. Active content on eBay. What's the active content? What do we mean? Is Kate a Sam Bradford fan? Nah, I don't think she knows who Sam Bradford is. Google Sam Bradford, NFL quarterback. She's not going to think he's cute. She's not going to think he's cute. Trust me. I know her type. She's not.
Let's see about this. Oh, damn it. Wrong website.
Personal or business questions? I don't mind either. We're open. We're fine. As long as no one crosses the line, we're fine with pretty much everything. eBay will begin to turn off active content. What does that mean?
Absolutely not.
No, she doesn't think Sam Bradford's cute, by the way. I told you. I know her type. I would just report total sales versus total spent. Kate has an Infiniti QX60 SUV. You can look it up. It's not a cool car. It's kind of cool.
It's the best SUV you could ever buy.
It is a very nice SUV. No, you don't need a special printer, Don. You can use a laser ink, whatever. Look up Carson Wentz. W-E-N-T-Z.
I like your guy. What is it?
Carson Wentz. Yeah. W-E-N-T-Z. NFL quarterback.
Eagles?
Yeah, she's not going to like active content is video.
He's a lot better than the other guy.
A lot better. It's not her type either. Not that much.
Nope. God, what was that guy on? Was it the magazine, the GQ magazine?
Oh, was that? No, not Flacco.
Who was that guy?
Not Flacco. Oh, you're talking about he's not a quarterback. He's
No, he's not a quarterback.
JJ Watt.
No, there's somebody else.
I deal with returns by accepting them. People ship them back. I provide a label and I give a refund. Oh, YouTube links and eBay? Yes, I did hear that they're going to stop allowing YouTube links inside of eBay. Yes, I heard that. I don't use them, so it doesn't matter to me. I know people use them for like cars and boats and bigger stuff. I don't see anybody using them for clothes or smaller items, so it shouldn't really affect us too much. No, your CPA is wrong, Van. You have to report taxes if you make $1. Amazon and eBay send you a 1099 if you do 20,000 or 200 transactions or more. I don't know what CPA told you that, but you need a new CPA. Angela, yes, I buy a ton of clothing, hundreds and hundreds of pieces every week. Here's a death pile that we haven't even touched yet. There's probably 200 or 300 pieces right there. We haven't even touched it. I bought it all for like $100. The ladies love JJ Watt. Ben sales junk that people don't buy at the original Goodwill. It is stuff that isn't bought at the original Goodwill, but it's not junk. We make tons of money off of it. Tons. Go check it out.
Is that crazy? For the wild now?
Yes.
He's hot.
Your friend uses YouTube videos. 200 plus 20,000? I think it's 200 transactions or 20,000. Somebody might not want to quote me on that. For active toys. I don't use video, so some people are going to be affected by it. I know. I know. People ask the same questions a lot. It's okay, though. That's what I'm here for. What are the best brands to buy? There's a ton of them. I mean, just look up. You can go on eBay and look up under the sourcing tab, and it'll tell you the best tab. Tommy Bahama, Free People, Abercrombie, Miss Me Jeans, True Religion, just every name brand that you can think of.
Colin Kaepernick. That's who it is.
Colin Kaepernick, no.
Oh, he's hot.
No, he's. Are you insane?
He's hot.
He's.
Have you seen the cover of GQ with his shirt open? Apparently not.
You do not think Colin Kaepernick is hot. Do not talk to me.
He's so hot.
You're insane. It's 220,000. Thank you, Global Merchandise. My daily routine is wake up, do computer work, go out and buy clothes, come home, do computer work, eat dinner, get in shower, sit in bed, and do more computer work.
It's a good thing I work for you.
Yeah, Colin Kaepernick takes a knee during the national anthem, steps on the flag. He's very racist.
I didn't say he was a good person. I'm just saying he's very good looking.
Chip Kelly did ruin him. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. You have a good weekend as well. I've never sold Red Monkey jeans. Colin is very un-American. I do not approve of much of the thing. Colin is not the person that you thought, though. That's not who you were talking about. There's somebody else.
I'm just talking about looks.
No, there was somebody else that you were looking at.
Oh.
Nothing attractive about that. Yeah, I agree. He's a douche. Colin is not okay. I don't think that he's racist as far as he's just not. It's hard to describe him. He's just not being considerate of everything.
I'm not saying he's a good person. I'm just saying he's very good to look at.
He's not very good. I think he looks like a tool too. He looks weird. I don't know. He's just not a very considerate person. I never want to bring race into anything because I am the farthest thing from racist there is. I just think people are just un-American and just not considerate. I don't know. And a lot of it stems from the racism things, but a lot of it just stems from ethics and morals and just being a good person. He's just not a good person. Tom Brady's good looking? Oh, good God. The best item, yeah, my fire truck bell. Green is not my color. What? I'm not even wearing green. I'm wearing red. I've done $1 million in sales. I had my thank you cards. I had my thank you cards printed by a graphic designer. I don't focus on any one size. I had my thank you cards made by my graphic guy that does my business cards. Hang on, I've got one right here. This is it. I put this in a lot of video, guys. And it just says thank you for buying from us. You know, 5-star feedback. Please leave it. Whatever. Pretty simple. Yeah, I did vote. Of course I voted. Doesn't matter who I voted for. Yeah, we keep the talk about business. I don't bring that other stuff into it. I do have some opinions, but none of it matters. What I think doesn't matter about racism or Americanism or being a good person. None of that matters. It doesn't affect me. The only thing I care about is waking up, making a living, working, and what those other people do. It doesn't make my life better or worse. I could care less, honestly. It's always worth having an eBay store. Always. I do not write my thank you cards. They are exactly what I just showed you guys right there. That's my thank you cards. Comic books. I sold some Tomb Raider video game comic books. I sold, if you can get a hold of The Walking Dead, I mean, all that kind of stuff sells good. I don't do a mailing list to my customer. Mike, I originally created this thank you card. I typed all this up. I gave it to my graphic business card guy, and he just printed these out. I think I paid $150 for 5,000 of these, which lasted forever because we sell 1,000 items a month. So, I mean, that's a half a year's worth of cards almost. So, no, we have stuff in the office. We have stuff in the garage. We have stuff everywhere.
In every closet.
Every closet. We have my mom has some stuff. Her sister has some stuff. We have stuff everywhere. Me for president in 2020? No way. What? I'm going to vote for The Rock. That is a guy we can get behind. The Rock. I will vote for him for president. You kidding me? I created this whole thing. I typed it up. I did the little pictures. I made all this myself. You can make your own thank you card. You can copy mine. Whatever it is you feel you want to do. I made that, though. Kate did the picture drop-ins on it. She photoshopped the pictures onto it. I typed all the text. Could you have a copy? I don't have a copy of it, but you guys can watch this video. I'll hold it here for a minute so you can see it. And you can pause it and screenshot it. Yeah, just pause it and screenshot it. It's probably the best way to do it. Let me see if I can zoom out on it. Yeah, it did. It zoomed. I hope so. Kate for president? No!
No.
See you, Domino Eater. Appreciate you being here. Does Kate read the chat? She's not reading the chat right now. She could be. I will be old enough. Wait, I will be old enough in 2020. I turned 35 in 2020 in June. The election's not till November, so I am old enough in 2020. I have oversold an item. I drop shipped it off of eBay, Amazon. I don't like to drop ship. Dumpster diving is not my thing. I saw that Craigslist Hunter Pete got like 800,000 views on a dumpster diving video, though. That was awesome. So props to him. My own pawn shop? Absolutely not. No, never. It requires a ton of money, a ton of insurance, a ton of liability, and a lot of shady people coming in. I'm good. No, thank you. Kate would be a kick-ass president? I don't know about that. I'm not saying she's not smart or couldn't handle people, but that requires Kate's not that much into politics and history or that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. Oh, there she is. Oh, she is in the chat now. Look at that. You guys can ask. Like, here, I'm just going to turn the camera around. You guys can hear me. And there's. Hold on. There she is. There you go. It's all you guys. You guys can hear me. No brick and mortar. I'm not a brick and mortar fan. You guys know me. I'm not a brick and mortar fan. So. My own website. I have my own website. I've had my own website multiple times. I'm not big on e-commerce. Maybe. Steve Rakin's doing that. So. You can read them now. She can read the chat now. Everything from her name down, I imagine she can see. Anything above that, she's not going to be able to see. So. Marisa Dawn said that I lost a fan, unsubscribed. I do care about you guys. If I said something that offended you, I try to leave everything out of it. So I definitely don't want to leave a subscribe or lose a subscriber. You know, it's. I guess it is what it is. That's why I don't. You know, I don't say who I voted for. I don't say who I'm fan of this or that for, or what people are doing. I don't care about all that stuff. None of that changes my life directly, honestly. I vote. I'm a part of it. I try to make things better, but I'm not going to talk about it. I don't care about it.
I am the real brains behind the business. It's definitely me.
Fancy dinners every day. No, not every day. That gets expensive. No way. Hold on. They probably can't hear you. I'm going to set the mic up here. Hold on. I'm moving the mic so that we can both be heard.
I hope nobody heard that. They said we can hear her.
Oh, you can hear her? Well, I'm just going to hold the mic closer.
Just lost the trolls.
My self-help videos? I got to learn to help myself before I can help.
Are you really sitting there holding the...
I'm holding the mic because it's between us, so we can both be heard fine. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. I know where I can put the mic that'll make it sound better. Hold on.
Why didn't you just... Does it reach up there?
No, it doesn't reach up there. I'm just going to put it in between our two computer screens, just like this. Hold on.
In between while holding?
No, it won't. Okay, well, it won't go between us, so we'll just...
They can hear me.
They can hear her. Okay.
I don't think they really...
I go sourcing 5 or 6 days a week. I don't do it every day. Rusty, thank you for coming by. I don't do Shopify. It's all really nice. Penny got 6 new subscribers. Awesome. You know, I don't like to hear anybody that unsubscribed to me, but if they did, I understand, and to each their own. No problem. Van, I don't like drop shipping. I have a video all about drop shipping. I don't like it.
How often are you going sourcing?
5 to 6 days a week. I used to go sourcing like 6 days a week. Now it's probably 4 to 5. I used to go out to yard sales. There was a lot of rainy weekends and cold weekends, so I didn't go out. I don't rest on the weekends. No, I used to do a lot of pawn shop routes on the weekends. We've been going out on the weekends, so it hasn't been as much. But I need to get back to buying on the weekends. Carrie clapped 7 now, so Penny's got 7 subscribers. There you go.
Drop shipping on Amazon or eBay?
No, I don't drop ship. I have a video all about it. It's just really risky. If you haven't seen my video about drop shipping, you can go check it out. But you know, how do I feel about a 6 series versus an i8? It's a huge gap. It's a very big price gap, very big everything gap. But the 6 series is super nice. I wanted to buy one for a long time. I just kind of skipped over it. I went from a 420. Well, I went from a 535 to a 4 series, 428. Hardtop convertible because I got it brand new, and then I got the i8 after that. So I ended up never getting the 6 series. But I've had everything but a 6 series. I've had a 3 series, 4 series, a 535, and now an 8. Hip-hop vinyl records I have never sold. I have no idea. I do not buy from eBay to resell. There's never really any room. Square meters, square feet. Our office in this room is 140 square feet. It's 14 by 10.
I would say I do about 50% of the shipping.
Yeah, there's some nights that I go to sleep. There's some nights that I ship stuff at night.
Casey does all the labels, and
yeah.
I normally do 80% of the pulling and packing.
Van's deck. A BMW M3 E93. I am in a BMW Tampa Beamer group. It's BIMMER. You can look up our group on Facebook. And there are about 5 or 6 M3 E93s, really nice ones that I'm a part of a group with. They go to a lot of car shows, and I come with them. Torrance Taylor, what's up? Get a Viper. I'm not a big Viper fan. I got to be honest. I'm not a Viper fan. Mike Cunningham, global shipping through eBay's global shipping program only. Yes, top-rated seller will increase your sales a lot. I would say 50% probably. It's a huge help. Veronica, you can, but be very careful not to sell the item on both platforms at the same time. There are third-party programs that will do that for you, but they're very expensive. Yeah, we use square feet. I don't know what the square meters would be. You'd have to do 3 feet, 3 feet per meter. Do you like taking pictures, Kate, or is it overwhelming? Excuse me, Darila, how you doing?
Fine. I don't think it's very overwhelming. I mean, I test like 5 or 6 items at a time, then take a photo of them. So it's not too much of photography. Like I list between those items, so. I don't take pictures of 100 items.
Optimizing your listings is all about the photos and about the keywords in the title. The better title and the better photos is the optimizing. I sell some stuff for global shipping a lot, and then sometimes it doesn't sell. A Tesla, no. A Tesla is all just for the battery eco thing. I like sporty, so I haven't considered a Tesla. You should, Torrance, wash all the clothes that you sell, at least the basic stuff. If you have a high-end silk stuff, you kind of spot wash or hand wash that. You can't really wash that in a machine if it's too high-end. Teresa, top rated means that you offer 30-day returns and 1-day handling time. Put that on all your listings, and then when you get a review in 30 days, you will be top rated. You also have to maintain 1,000 or more in sales and, 100 sales per year? Heat does kill everything, Penny. Yes, 113 degrees in a standard dryer will kill anything that's on them. Kate is looking at her computer. I have no idea what she's looking at.
I am staring at the chat.
Oh, she's looking at your chat. M5 with the V10 is a nice car, but not me. I like the sporty. What am I like after YouTube videos? Oh, God. Power Seller helps a little.
You really want to know?
Power Seller helps your sales, but not as much as top rated. Leather belts would be okay. Leather belts so good.
Want to see Roscoe?
I have heard that end user sales through global shipping are outrageous shipping prices, and that's why they're going down a little bit. I've heard that.
Hey, you little asshole! Come here.
You stop using that word, Kate. Go get mommy.
Come. Do you want a treat?
Power Seller just sells a certain amount of items and money. Top rated means you offer 30-day shipping and good service and 1-day handling. All the time, Rag 1602. I have picked up stuff that's awesome and found a damage to it later all the time. Earmuffs.
Sorry, guys.
Weaves for 25 bucks are too much. I would buy them for 20 or less because they're only selling for like 35, 40 right now. Did she say ice hole? She did say ice. She said ice. My profit this year will be probably about 150,000 gross and 100,000 net.
Working on listings while we speak.
Can I list eBay orders with my iPhone? That's how we do it. We list on our phones. Poor puppies. They are little ice holes.
It's a lot easier to do listings on the app versus the computer.
The dogs are little ICE holes. They're terrible. I would like to profit $200,000 next year. Ice hole. Yes, that's my. Do you have to pay shipping for my first sold listing? Yes, you have to pay shipping.
Oh,
he got away. I tried to catch him. I tried to catch Roscoe. He got away. And now he's teasing me.
Aww.
I get turned up after the videos. No. Angela, good night. Thank you so much. Better keywords. I have a video. Video I did live with Megan Reed has a lot of keywords in it. Or you can go on eBay and you can find a ton of keywords on there. We do 50%. We're going to do 250,000 in sales, and we're going to do 125 to 150,000 gross profit. That's 50% margins, and then after overhead and all that, 100,000 give or take net profit. So it's pre-tax, of course. We do all kinds of angles on pictures all the time. Oh, she got Roscoe. There he is. Finally. He's being a little ice hole.
A little ice hole.
Hold on, we might be out.
It's the chat is or the video is so slow I can't.
There he is. There he is.
There. Oh, they can see you. You're famous.
He is
How
famous.
do you feel?
The most famous Yorkie on.
Can you tell everybody how you feel right now?
On YouTube. There you
Say
go.
hi.
The BMW is 357 in battery, and then it has more in sport mode. I think it's like 400 in sport mode.
Okay, everybody can see you now.
I do barge in when I go to the bins. I assert my assertness at the bins. I don't back away from anyone. Oh, there's a troll. Oh, God. Here we go. Troll, troll, troll. We'll be banning that troll if he decides he wants to put anything else up here. Oh, they're done. Kate's done being on video now. Yep, there we go. Troll Hero, you are getting banned, sir. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'll block him. Nope. No problem. Always sell similar. Yes. Always, always, always sell similar.
Are you able to see sold listings on Amazon?
No, you can't see sold listings on Amazon now. What's his name? Troll here.
Ashton Martin V12.
The DB9?
It says V12.
Yeah, the DB9's a V12. So is the Vanquish, I think. I think they both are. Very expensive car. I like them, but I wouldn't buy one. I would not buy one. I am blocking him right now. Don't worry, guys. I'm blocking him. Okay, answer questions until I can block him.
Yeah, let me scroll like that. All I see is his.
I know. I got him. I got him.
Everybody's saying bad words about him. Then I can't say ice hole.
You can call him an ice hole. I'm blocking him right now. He's about to get blocked. Block user. All right, I just blocked him. All right, so he's gone. Now let's see if it works.
Do people look at you differently when you drive your car?
They do, absolutely.
It looks more like a Morkie than a Yorkie. Yeah, we get that a lot.
Yeah, he's got long legs.
Long nose too.
Yeah, he's got long legs and long nose. Okay, I just blocked the troll, so hopefully he's gone.
Ashley G said it's interesting to me that people spend their time doing that.
I don't know how they have enough time to sit there and do that. It's crazy.
Well, okay, so I guess you have a name for yourself as you have a troll.
I think he's gone. I think it actually worked.
I just saw an actual question.
I think the troll's gone.
Casey, I have a lot of Amazon inventory that I can't move because of restrictions. Should I try to sell on eBay?
Yes. Okay, guys, so let me show you. Yeah, see, so look, I've got him blocked. Literally blocked. There he is. Okay, look.
Troll Hero is going to come again with a different account.
No, but this is why eBay is ticking me off. There he is. Look at the drop down. It says unblock. And then watch. See? So he's already blocked. Why is it allowing him to continue when he's unblocked? Or when he's blocked? It doesn't matter. This is why eBay is garbage. I mean, YouTube is garbage. Like, I've done this with every one of these trolls, and it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. If somebody can tell me how to do this, please. Blocking him does nothing. And these guys have figured out a way to bypass YouTube's blocking. Anyways, moving on. I did hit the flag button next to him. It did nothing.
But if everybody hits the flag button.
If everybody hits it, yeah. If you guys see him, if he comes back, just do that. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, most of them are like 10-year-olds.
I'm so cool on my daddy's computer right now. I'm up past 10 o'clock. I feel so awesome.
I know, being past their bedtime. Anyways, moving along. Florida's ponytails is cute. 3:30 a.m. where you are. Whew, you are way far ahead of us. Thank you so much, though, for being in the chat. I appreciate it. Anyways, guys, moving along now that we're past all that. I don't sell a lot of shoes. No, we've sold some, but not much. Top selling item, as in, like, my top selling item is probably iPods or game systems.
How do you photo something in a shiny package? Huh?
Oh, because of the reflection.
Back your phone up and put it on Zoom.
Yeah,
you won't see your reflection.
Yeah, back the phone up and then zoom in. It typically works.
Is Nautica a good brand?
No, Nautica doesn't sell very well. Jordan retro shoes. I'm not a sneakerhead. I know there's a lot of fake Jordans, so be very careful. Vintage Nautica will sell good, but I don't know. He looks like he has two ponytails. That's funny.
Okay, I need to get off this.
What did you type? Oh, God. Stop. Kate, stop. 4:30 in Amsterdam. Yes, listing every day will increase your sales. Absolutely. Kitwana, you need to do probably free shipping or best offers, if I had to guess. The Hatchimals. Everybody has an opinion about hatch animals. What is my opinion on hatch animals? You can scan games at pawn shops, absolutely. I don't buy the hot fad items for the Christmas because every year somebody buys 100 of them, resells them, makes $100 a piece, makes $10,000 in profit, and then all of a sudden they get hammered with returns, or people who had buyer's remorse for spending $300 on a $50 item. I just don't mess with it. If it can't support my business all year, I don't want to buy it and sell it. I know I'm probably passing up on thousands of dollars in profit, and I'm an idiot, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? I just don't do it. It's totally up to you, though. If that's what you want to do, do it. I've sold a couple pair of True Religion jeans, but not many of them.
Somebody asked about Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein, we've sold quite a few Calvin Klein ties.
It scrolled past.
Yeah. Pawn shops are typically in lesser quality neighborhoods, but that doesn't mean you can't buy really good merchandise there. I know people yelled at me for using the term bad neighborhood versus good neighborhood, but it's fact. There are low-income neighborhoods and there are wealthy neighborhoods, and there are pawn shops in both of those neighborhoods, and they both have good merchandise. So just don't avoid going to one or the other. I only state that I'm in a bad neighborhood or a good neighborhood just to give you guys an idea of what merchandise came out of which shop. That's the only reason. I'm not bad talking the neighborhood, nothing. I live and make a living in lower income neighborhoods, and I also make a living in upper income neighborhoods. I live in an upper income neighborhood, and there's a pawn shop a couple miles right up the road. There's like 3 of them right up the road. So it doesn't make you worse or better or anything. It's just I do it just for the effect of this is where I'm at today. This is where I'm at. This is what came out of these stores. People take stuff very seriously and personally. I'm just letting you know for a fact I am in a lower income neighborhood or I am in an upper income neighborhood. That's just all it is. It's not me talking bad about it. I don't call it the hood or the ghetto. I've used the word ghetto, but it's just true. It's a very low, bad neighborhood. It just is what it is. It's a fact.
Yes, we do test all games and electronics that we buy.
For the most part, yeah.
We do not sell as is.
No, if it's fully working, if it's broken, then yeah. But if it's fully tested, then Kate sits there and tests it, like buttons and games.
Yeah, I test everything.
Yeah, if we're gonna sell it fully working.
If we buy it as good, I will retest it because there has been times where we bought something good and it's been bad.
The Monopoly or the McDonald's Beanie Babies don't sell great. They sell, but not great.
When do you get your first payment after an item's sold?
It took me many months to get to 500 items. Estate sales, I've been to quite a few, but not many. They're good. They're good antique sourcing places, that's for sure. Gene Stewart, I have done many videos on taxes. You can look on my collection of videos and find them. Yeah, for all you guys that ask how to know how to price an item, how much to pay for an item, just look it up on eBay and Amazon. It's very easy. Sold listings, you'll find everything you need to know. Yes, I sell a lot of clothes items, global shipping, so definitely enable it. Books are usually better on Amazon than eBay. Video games on Amazon, FBA, I'm going to start. I have been doing them on FBM, Fulfilled by Merchant, but I'm going to do it on FBA soon. I have never sold the video game system Neo Geo. I love that system. I had one as a kid, but I've never sold one. I've never found one anywhere. That's crazy. Jeans typically cost $5.90 to sell or to ship on eBay via padded flat rate. Swamp Picker is selling at a flea market tomorrow. There's a really good flea market in the not so good side of town from us, but it's an awesome swap meet flea market. I really should go. I need to go to it more often. It's open Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Have you ever sold Legos?
Yeah, we sold some Lego items, but they're hard to get at a good price. People always jack the prices up. Always. Depending on it, yeah. The ranks on Amazon definitely help. If they're a better rank, it means they're selling faster. Amazon has added a new feature to the app where it tells you if an item is slow selling. It'll say slow selling ASIN or serial number has only sold 3 in the last month. Well, if Amazon's entire website has only sold 3, probably want to avoid that item. So keep an eye out for that when you're scanning items.
Go Take on the Day is leaving.
Oh, she's from Minnesota. Go Take on the Day. Good night. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your weather. Not really. No, I don't recommend if you're just starting out to do both eBay and Amazon. Pick one. I would suggest eBay and learn it and then move on to Amazon. Yeah, I source from Goodwills, pawn shops, and thrift stores. Also Salvation Armies, yard sales, Craigslist, Facebook groups. Yeah, Ray Armand, we have oversold items that we can't find, and we have either drop shipped them or I've refunded a customer and offered to ship them a free item. Definitely. Sapphire Sky Girl. You still got a great price for them. I mean, you probably could have got 90, 100 bucks, 120. I've seen some sell for over 100. So probably 1 per 100 orders. I would guess out of our 1,000 orders a month, we probably get about 5 returns. So 1 per 200, 1 per 100. I mean, it just depends. Not too many. We had a couple weeks where we got 5 or 6, but you know, like this week we got 1. Last week we got 2. The week before we got like 6. I was yelling like 2 weeks ago. We literally had like 6 or 7 come in like 2 or 3 days. I was aggravated. If you want me to check out your eBay store, email it to the link below, smallbusinessmillions@gmail.com, and I will send me the URL link, and I will check your eBay store out to help you. Give me up to 2 days to respond, however, because I have a ton of emails. Branded makeup, I've never sold. I have no idea. Minnesota's great during the summer and fall. Oh, that's you. 4 a.m. in England. Yeah, you guys are like 6 hours ahead of us. Or 5 hours? 5? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 hours ahead of us, yeah. No, they're at 3:38. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. They're 5 hours ahead of us. Torrance, look for like fishing shirts, Real Legends, Guy Harvey, Tommy Bahama, those Salt Life, those shirts are kind of profitable. Yeah, if you want me to look at your eBay store, send me the URL link, not your eBay name, because they don't come up in searches a lot. Send the URL link to my email that is in the description box below. It's in the description box of all my videos. It is smallbusinessmillions@gmail.com. If you guys want to connect with other resellers, also I will give me a little while to put the description or the link in the description box to my Facebook store or my Facebook page. It is eBay, Amazon, Etsy sellers reseller page. It is a Facebook group. We're almost at 1,000 members, so join that as well. I'll link that on the bottom for you guys. So you can use men's underwear. No, I would never sell that. No used underwear. No, definitely not. I think that Penny is absolutely right. Wow, we have almost 200 viewers. We've been on for like over, what, like an hour and 20 minutes or so? It's great to be in Florida right now. I think we're going to end this. We're probably going to get in bed and watch TV. It's almost 11 o'clock here, so going to go lay down in bed. I got to do some computer work, respond to some emails, some messages you guys have sent. So you guys can feel free to email me if you want. I'm going to get through all the emails as quickly as I can. There's probably like 60 or 70 right now. So if I haven't got your email, I will get to it. But we have to get up early anyways tomorrow. So I'm going to put an end to this chat. I just wanted you guys to have a few minutes with us tonight. I don't usually do Friday chats anymore because I do it on Thursday. But, yeah, we had nothing to do, so why not? Lori, very nice. Ka-ching. Everybody loves the ka-ching. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Adam, recommended videos is awesome. DJ Black, that video of my friend will be up very, very soon. Thank you, guys. David, yes, iPhone case is so good. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. We have some stuff in the morning, but I'll get a video up tomorrow night for you guys. So we'll keep doing the Q&As. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kate.
Bye, everyone.
All right, Kate says bye, too. Make sure to hit the like button before you guys head out. See you guys.